What is up, people? My first Spider-Man movie as an adult, the first Spider-Man movie of my adult life, and holy shit! God damn, what a movie! That was a Spider-Man movie. It was amazing. I expected it to be really good, and just crossed my expectations for many reasons. I've been a huge Spider-Man fan, huge ever since I was a kid. Comics, animated series. Ultimate Spider-Man. Well, that was Ultimate Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, whatever. And then the comics and people making theories about the comics, explaining the comics. Video games. Bro, I used to die for the Spider-Man video games. I played the recent ones, the remastered Spider-Man, Miles Morales, everything. But I grew up playing Spider-Man 3. I've downloaded emulator on my laptop and I played Spider-Man 2. I played Ultimate Spider-Man. I used to play that a lot. I used to play Ultimate Spider-Man a lot. That game was so good. Damn. Whoo! That was my, I don't know. That was my. Uh, when I was young, that was my, I don't know, porn. I guess. I don't know, bro. I used to be mad. I used to be mad about Spider-Man for some reason. And Shattered Dimensions, Web of Shadows, Amazing Spider-Man 1, Amazing Spider-Man 2. These are all the video games that I played. But hell, I even downloaded Lego video game, Lego Marvel, Lego Avengers and all for playing as Spider-Man. All that shit. And Miles Morales, I played Miles Morales like I guess 2-3 times. I've completed the game. And the remastered Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, everything. And the movies. Bro, the movies! Shit! I was a kid. Bro, it's like a canon event. You will see Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie when you're a kid, no matter what. My dad used to be a big fan of that shit. Both my parents. So Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 1, 2, 3 and Spider-Man 2. What a movie, bro. What a movie. Spider-Man 2. Shit. And then I don't know, was I was I was I 7, 6? The Amazing Spider-Man 1 released. Man, holy shit. I just fell in love with Andrew Garfield. Andrew is still my goat. Andrew is all time goat for me. I fell in love with Amazing Spider-Man 1 and when Amazing Spider-Man 2. I know many people hated it because of the change. My parents didn't like it because they learned to like it over the years, but initially they didn't like it. Many people didn't like it because they couldn't accept someone else as Spider-Man. But I fell in love. That was my childhood. Andrew Garfield was my childhood. I literally grew up watching his movies. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is still my favorite Spider-Man movie. I know for many people it might suck, but I don't think even Brand New Day. I mean, bro, it will still hold up today. The visuals. I'm not talking about the plot, I'm talking about the visuals. The CGI, the fight sequences. Amazing Spider-Man 2 was. Then Tom Holland Spider-Man. I think when the first one released, I was. How old was I? 1 second. 2017. I'm not so good at maths. Was I 11? Anyways, that was like 9 years ago. Yeah, I guess I was 11. I was 11 when Tom Holland became the Spider-Man. Damn. 9 years. And then again, I grew up watching Tom Holland Spider-Man. Talk about Brand New Day. Holy shit. Holy shit. Might be the best Spider-Man movie I've ever watched. I'm not kidding. It's the most comic accurate, street level, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man movie ever. I'll tell you why it's one of the best. I'll tell you why people my age, especially people my age, can connect to this movie on another level. Bro, before I talk about the movie, I'll talk about that. I was 11 when Tom Holland became Spider-Man, and I remember people hated Tom Holland again, same, but it was worse than Andrew Garfield this time. People hated Tom Holland because, bro, he was a kid, he was cringe, the new generation, blah blah. Like, I don't know, people hated it. People find it cringe. I hated it. I couldn't accept someone else other than Andrew Garfield. But I liked it. I liked the movie. I liked the Homecoming movie. And then Far From Home was not that great as Homecoming, but still okay, fine. There was hype. And then No Way Home, Jesus Christ. That movie was goated because Tobey and Andrew was there. But still, Tom Holland as Peter Parker, as Spider-Man, bro. Like he wasn't there, on the stage as the main guy. But Brand New Day, Tom Holland is one of the greatest to play Spider-Man. I don't think anyone can play a bad Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man is a character where you have to be you have it's you just have to be great. The thing is, the reason why we can connect when Tom Holland became Spider-Man, even we were kids. If you see Tom Holland's movies, it wasn't directly as depressing and street level as the other Spider-Man movies. It was like, what do you say? This new kid with powers. He has Tony Stark to look after him. He has Happy. He has Aunt May. Everyone. He's excited for new powers. He wants to fight crime. He wants to explore his powers. He still can't believe he's a superhero. It was not Spider-Man. It was just a kid figuring out Spider-Man. But Brand New Day, Jesus Christ, Brand New Day is the movie that he became Spider-Man. Like, he literally grew into Spider-Man. You know what I mean? From a kid and then losing everything and entering adult life, and life just flipping, life just fucking changed. Life just fucking changed like that. And bro became the one of the best comic accurate Spider-Mans I've ever seen. That was so satisfying to us. That was so satisfying because we could connect to it. When Tom Holland became Spider-Man, life was easier for me. Life as a kid was much easier as compared to now. You become 20, you enter into your 20s. I'm gonna be 20. I still can't believe it. You enter into your 20s and you'll be like, fuck, man. Not many people has life easy. Not many people has figured everything out. For me especially, I think nothing is going on. Nothing is moving forward. Everything is stuck in one point, and 6 days out of the 7 of the week, I feel scared and anxious of where my life is going. And to see that Peter Parker losing everything and entering into that phase of adult life where life just fucking changed. It was emotional, and it was pleasing, and I don't know, it felt safe, man. I don't know, yeah, it felt safe to see him like that. I don't know if we could connect to it. We could connect to Spider-Man. It was amazing. His all those three movies that he did made a lot of sense right now. Brand New Day gave even those three movies some meaning. The more movies are good, those movies are good, but this Brand New Day gave even more meaning to those three movies. It showed a kid growing into an adult, and he became Spider-Man. He became Spider-Man in Brand New Day. And talk about the movie. What an amazing movie. What an amazing movie. Bro, most street level, comic accurate movie ever. It felt like reading a comic book. The movie didn't have confusion whether to give more importance to the villain or to the main character. The movie didn't have any confusion whether to give importance to Peter Parker or Spider-Man. They brought Peter Parker and Spider-Man together and gave importance to both as one. Yeah, it's insane. You'll understand if you see the movie. Uh, and the whole movie, it's focused on Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man movie. Peter Parker movie. It's focused on him, his emotional journey that he goes throughout this movie, and the villain is great. All the side characters, cameos. It literally felt like a true Spider-Man Marvel comic. I think Stanley would have been so damn proud to see this movie. The one thing that missing from this movie was his cameo, and I think he would have been like so fucking pleased. And as a hardcore Spider-Man fan, hardcore comics, video games, animated series, and movies, everything related to Spider-Man. Everything related to Spider-Man. I've even played cheap Android games related to Spider-Man. Anything related to Spider-Man, I was a huge fan. And seeing this movie made me cry. It just made me cry. It was that good. And Tom Holland, that guy, he himself grew into the character from initially what he played in Homecoming and what he became now, he's one of the best. He is up there. It's that good. He grew into the character and it was amazing to see him. And Hulk and Spider-Man sequence, bro, that was straight from the comics, and that was what the hell, bro. This movie is amazing, amazing. It has a very decent plot, very good story, very engaging, and at times you'll feel like you're playing the video game because the action sequences, what the action sequences that they've they've done in this movie, it's on another level. It's amazing. It's beyond amazing. It's there are some scenes where you'll feel like standing up and you'll be like, what the hell is happening? I'm not exaggerating it. It was that peak. They were like, bro, let's do everything Spider-Man can do and put it in one shit, like action and emotional connectivity and I don't know, characterizations, bro. Small, like, bro, like color grading, sound, editing, everything was just peak, absolute cinema, absolute Spider-Man cinema. It was amazing. It was so good. It was so good. Spider-Man swinging. I know for me, Andrew Garfield will still be the GOAT. His swinging, his body language as Spider-Man. I don't know. I'm sorry. It still can't be topped. I don't know what he does. That character, that version of Spider-Man is something else. But Brand New Day was amazing. Brand New Day. The thing about Brand New Day is it felt fresh and nostalgic at the same time. It felt so fresh and nostalgic at the same time, if it makes sense. What an amazing movie that was. That's it. Personal opinion. I'm not a professional critic or something. I'm just a fan. I'm just a hardcore fan of Spider-Man from childhood. I don't know. I've looked up to Spider-Man. I know it might be cheesy to say it, but I'm not shy to admit it, but I've looked up to Spider-Man ever since a kid. I'm not kidding. Still do. To see Brand New Day felt like, seeing my hero like that, bro. And Tom Holland, bro is born to play this role. I swear to God. Him as Spider-Man in this movie is so satisfying, bro. It's so satisfying. That's it, bro. That was amazing. I don't know if I missed out anything because I'm too excited, but yeah, I can go on and on for hours how amazing this movie was, how ultimate this movie was, how spectacular this movie was. It was mind blowing to watch. Cinematic experience was mind blowing. Anyways, that is it. I'm the happiest guy on planet when I saw this movie. I don't know, man. Like, it was a childhood dream. It was a childhood dream. I'm so glad this is the first movie of my first Spider-Man movie of my adult life. First Spider-Man movie as an adult, and I swear I never thought I could connect to him so much. People around my age, you will understand what I mean, bro. As a kid, you're just admiring Spider-Man in the movie. You can't connect to his problems or life. You're just seeing one man struggle. But at this age, you see Spider-Man, bro, especially since Tom Holland. Oh man, like, it's something else. And there are emotional scenes where you cry. I'm not kidding. Funny scenes, thrilling scenes, action scenes, and there's emotional scenes where you cry. Where you feel. You can connect to many things in your life, and this movie will always be special in my heart. So damn special. So yeah. Anyways, that is it, people. That is it for Brand New Day. That was my personal opinion about Brand New Day. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll meet you in another video. Bye.